Okay. We're doing legs. Sweatshirt is off right now. I know I usually drive there with the sweatshirt, but it's a lot hotter than I was expecting. Um, Hold on, let me make sure I didn't forget anything. AirPods. Let me plug this in. Actually, I want to plug in the. I have the backup camera battery. I'm a little on top of my shit today. Backup camera battery has been charging. However, the camera itself has not. So it's the camera that I record with. I don't know if you guys ever seen it. It's just Sony ZV-1. Um, it's expensive, but I mean, to be fair, I don't really know how. I don't really remember how it compares price-wise to other stuff. But what I will say, real quick, so what I'm doing, I'm taking the camera battery out, putting it in here, and then I'm gonna have to plug it in. This is just an extra battery holder that I can plug things into to charge it. So, but yeah, I don't know how it exactly compares, but I mean, you've got a lot of options with it. I can record in 4K. I don't because it fucking blows through the memory on the SD card and then also the battery. Um, so I just record in 1080. Do I have a charger in here already? Gotta make sure you can't see what's in here. um, I do have a charger in here. Very nice. Boom, boom. Okay. And then, so yeah, so it's pretty good. You can do, you know, it's got good. The nice thing about it is it's got decent low light, which is nice for if you're in like, a posing type room that has really, aggressive lighting, or if you're recording at night, or um, I don't know. I'm not gonna act like I'm a camera whiz, but I like it. Gets the job done. Anyways, so I think I have everything. All right. Is that my phone? Oh, okay. Phone. Anyways, so. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh, the lighting's going away. All right. Well, I was liking that. There go my 10 seconds of the day of not having body dysmorphia. Not to sound like a crybaby. Did that thing just? I don't know. Hold on. Let me make sure this isn't falling. All right, it's not. Good enough. Good enough. Whatever. I'm not gonna. I'll adjust it at the stop sign. But so, anyways. Oh yeah. Speaking of body dysmorphia, as I was kind of like talking about at the end of yesterday's video, how just like as the bulk's going, just having days where just feeling fat, especially because I'm starting to get a little bit more accumulating here, so my tummy's just feeling just like not like super fucking tight, which doesn't feel cool. But nobody's behind me. That's just a little crank right there. Mm, mm. All right, whatever. I'm not gonna fucking mess with it. My problem is I think it's, I guess it would be OCD. I get very panicky about stuff. Like, I'll sit in my car for like 2 minutes, before and after each one, trying to get this like centered to how I like it or how I want it to be. Uh, and like, I'll like nitpick if I think it's like crooked or anything. Whatever. Yeah, so as I was mentioning yesterday in yesterday's video, with like, just not feeling super confident and just feeling insecure as like, the bulk goes on. I went to the store yesterday. I went to Walmart to scope out some sweatshirts. They didn't really have anything nice. There was one that I thought about getting, but it was like $20. Which isn't bad for a sweatshirt, but I'm gonna probably go by Goodwill. But I'll have to see if they have anything in my size because I need at least a 3X. So, but so today we're doing legs. I'm thinking. All right. I'm thinking. And I'm thinking, God, I'm really bad at multitasking. Yeah, so gonna start with calves, adductors, hamstrings. Today's gonna be more of a quad dominant day, so hamstrings probably just gonna be probably 6 sets. I'm thinking 3 sets on the line. First two probably more time under tension, and textbook style tempo sets and reps. And then the third, more of a volume, chase a pump, squeeze it out, just uh, what people would probably call ego lifting, but not like ego lifting, more so in the sense of just kind of, I guess, throwing weight around, because I find that your last set or two of a movement, when you're fatigued and you can't really control eccentrics as well, you can still get something out by lowering the weight a little bit, if you need to lower the weight, and just getting a little more, I don't want to say reckless, because you're still, having intent and controlling the weight, but throwing it around a little bit more, doing some cheat reps, just trying to get in some more time under tension, some more work on the muscle. Like, for example, if you're doing curls, all right, stay in your lane, pal. Jeez. If you're doing curls and you do however many sets, up, 1, 2, 3, or whatever, and then pause into the stretch, pause on the top, whatever. Once you get to the point where you're fatigued, that tempo and that style of rep, you could probably do another 2 sets of, throwing around some weight. And yeah, throwing around some weight, getting some yank, some momentum into it isn't as ideal as the sets that I mentioned just before. But if you think that you can handle putting more shit into that muscle and recover, all right, whatever. I'm not going to nitpick over it. I do have to get over it because there's a ambulance coming from that way. I guess some people just don't know how the rules of the fucking road work. Dumbass. Sorry. That's like a pet peeve of mine when people are just like oblivious drivers. There's somebody just that just wasn't getting out of the way of the ambulance. It's like, I don't know, because like to me it's like you gotta be like a bit of a narcissist or like selfish to just be that like self-absorbed. And I know a lot of people will be like, oh, well, maybe they don't mean to. Well, like, you should have some type of intent when you're driving a fucking car. I mean, this car weighs, I don't know, thousands of pounds. It's a fucking moving missile. If I hit somebody because I'm careless, they die. So you should have a little bit of a, sense of urgency and care when you're driving. Whatever. Nobody wants to hear my fucking spiel. So back to the lift. What was I talking about? I don't remember what I was saying. Something about just if you can find a way to throw some more workload into the muscle and still be able to recover, do it. Even if that means add in a set or two that aren't optimal or ideal. But so that's that. There was a song I wanted to listen to after this turned off, and I forgot it, so I'm gonna have to look it up and try and remember it. But so, yeah, that style, about 3 sets ish for lying leg curls. I'm gonna throw the exact same style into seated, and then my plan is to do about 6-ish sets of leg extensions, and then like 2 to 3 of some type of squat movement, probably on the pendulum, and hopefully I'll be a little fatigued so I can get some good work out of lower weight. That way I don't have as much weight just sitting smacking down onto my torso. Because your quads, your muscle doesn't know how much weight you're trying to squat. So yeah, probably like 2 to 3 sets of something like that on the pendulum, and I'm thinking it might be a sissy style squat or something that's a little closer to that. Something where I'm really just trying to get my knees over my toes and bias or focus on putting most of the work to be done into my quads and not like my glutes and shit. But yeah, so that's that. I'll see you guys in there. I'm gonna try and turn this off and think of the song before I get in there so I can listen to that while I'm walking in. That would be nice. I feel like I'm in a good mood today. Forearms look nice. I mean, It's an easy way to put a guy in a good mood. Is when it goes all the way up.
Yeah. I say I don't know how long your range of motion is.
A little heavier. All right, perfect. Or
You got it.
a little more.
My bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
All right, fuck.
I forgot to record the third set of adductors, but same shit.